babies. Welcome back to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making homemade biscuits. Look at my hair. Y'all, just don't pay no attention. Don't pay no attention to it, babies. All right, now I'm going to get you down. I'm going to let you know what all you're going to need, okay? I had to close my curtain because that sun was just, you know. All right, now, I don't know what's going on with whole buttermilk. But I couldn't find no whole buttermilk. So I had to get Bulgarian buttermilk. And Mama says she's used it. So, hey, if Mama's used it, it's got to be good. Now, I get Crisco, all vegetable. Now, this is, I call it hard. I call it hard lard. Okay? See there, hard lard. It's not the oil. Okay? And then I have white lily, self-rising flour. Now, if you can't find white lily, babies, any self-rising flour will do. Any. Okay? And you can use low-fat milk if you want. Just melt you some butter and pour off in there. And there you go. You can use plain milk. You can use whole milk. You can use sweet milk, any kind of milk you want to make your biscuits. You can use oil. You don't have to use the hard lard. Okay? You can use oil. All right, darlings, I'm going to get you down here. And I'm going to show you what we're finna do. Okay? Hold on one second. I hope I don't touch that button. I'm using my phone. Oh, give me a minute. Give me just a minute, babies. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. There you are. Yay. All right. Now, I don't measure. But I'm going to measure today for y'all. Now, let me tell you this. If you put too much flour in your bowl, it's okay, honey. Because after you get through mixing your biscuits, your flour's not going to be wet. It's not. So, what I'm going to do, I got my self-rising flour. Self-rising flour, babies. If you don't use self-rising, you're going to have some flat biscuits. All right, now I'm going to put 1 cup. Oh, and I sift mine. Just hang it on your bowl and pour your flour in. That's 1 cup. And I put wax paper down because I'm messy. If y'all watch my resin videos, y'all know how messy I can get, honey. Just beat it on your hand like that. Now see? See that? That would have been in your flour. Now, you can mash it and push it on through, but I'm just going to dump it. All right. Now, I'm going to put 1 more cup. 1 more cup. I'm not going to make many because it's just me. So, there goes 2 cups of flour. Okay. All right. I'm going to get that sifted up, and I'm going to see how it feels. See, make you a little nest in here. See that? Make you a little nest. Like a little bird nest. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's plenty. All right, let me get this out the way. Get the flour out the way. I got my pan ready over here. All right, now, always shake your buttermilk because it separates. Okay? Make sure you separate your buttermilk. Now, I usually just pour that in too, but let me measure. I'm going to do a cup. Cup of buttermilk. Now, this is, like I said, Bulgarian buttermilk. If you can find whole buttermilk, it'll be great. This is whole buttermilk. It's just Bulgarian. Okay? All right. And you pour your cup of buttermilk in. All right. Y'all with me so far? Y'all still with me? All right. Put that back there. Now we're going to get the hard lard. Here we go. Now, I just go in. And get maybe an egg, an extra large egg size. Get a little bit more. Just let it cover your fingertips, see? See there? And put it off in there, okay? So we got that. And we're just going to, I'm going to move this up so y'all can see what I'm doing. I'm just going to go in and squeeze my lard. And as I'm doing that, I'm pulling flour from the sides of my nest, you see. My little flour wall. And you just keep going. Going and pulling and going. Until you don't feel any more lumps of that hard lard. Now that's what I do. Easy peasy, babies. Okay. I'm just going to keep a squeezing. And then I'm just going to pull my flour from the sides. Okay. Cup of buttermilk, 2 cups of flour. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to reach over here and I'm going to dust it. And then I'm going to start pulling like this. Look at that. Fold it over on itself. Like that. Now, if I hadn't put this wax paper down, I'd have made a mess, wouldn't I? Of course I would. And just keep going until it don't feel wet. When your dough stops feeling wet, then you don't have to. That's it. You're done. And you'll feel it. You'll feel it, babies. And you don't want to overwork it. So when you stop feeling that wet, stop. And that's all you got to do. And this is ready. That's it. Now, I squeeze mine like in a little roll here. Now, you can take flour and hold it over your garbage can and rub that flour and all this wet dough will come off. Or you can wash your hands however you like it. However you like doing it. I'm going to wash. After I get all those big clumps off, I use dry flour and get the big clumps off. Then I wash my hands. You won't have all those big old clumps in your sink. Okay. Now, here we go. Alrighty. Now you want to get some flour on your hands like this. Dry flour. Just like that. Okay. Now, here's my pan. Get my pan over here. And I'm going to spray it with olive oil. Okay? Just a little. Just enough to cover the bottom. That's it. That's enough. Now, with the dry flour on your hands, just pinch you off. Pinch you off a piece. Look at that. Just pinch it off. And roll it. Just roll it. Mash it flat. And lay it on your pan. Now, you can also put it in a skillet. If you don't have a pan, you can put it in a skillet. You can put it in, if you don't have a skillet, put it in a glass dish. Honey, you can put it in anything you can put in the oven. Okay. All right, got that. Now, just roll, and push it flat. Look at that. Yay! Okay. Get you up another piece. I might have made too much. I'm going to have to share. Have to take some homemade biscuits somewhere to my neighbors. Take them some homemade biscuits. All right. Just roll. Make sure you keep flour. When the flour comes off your hands, put you some more on there. And push. See? Easy peasy, babies. Get me a little bit more flour. Make sure it rolls good. Now, I have my oven on 350. Now, honey, All ovens are not the same. Your oven may cook faster than mine, or it may cook slower than mine. All ovens are different. So if I tell you to put it on 350 and you burn up your biscuits. So y'all know your own oven. You know if it cooks fast or if it cooks slow or whatever. If it cooks slow, 350. If it cooks fast, turn it down to 300. Okay? And just keep an eye on them. And if you see the top browning before they rise, then just turn it down a little bit more. I wish I could, but I'm using 350 on my oven. Because my oven cooks a little bit fast, not bad. 350 is usually my normal temp for everything. Cornbread. Would y'all like to see a cornbread video? If you would, let me know. I'll make some cornbread, honey. I can make crackling bread. I can make Mexican cornbread. Baby, you can make cheese bread. You can make anything. Whatever you want in your cornbread, put it in there. Jalapeno cornbread. It's just so... I like my biscuits a little flat now. If y'all don't like your biscuits flat, don't mash them down too much. Okay? But they gonna come out of there. They gonna rise. Because you're using self-rising flour. Alright? Now that's that. And once they get done, I'll be back and show you what they look like. Now, wasn't that just easy? I'll be back, babies. All right, babies. They are ready. Now, let me show you what I do. I couldn't find my biscuit brush, so I'm just going to use this here. It's just a little silicone brush. And I'm going to be using squirt butter. What? Let me get me just a little saucer. Okay, now I'm going to squirt me some butter on here. Just like that. Take my little brush, kind of like painting. And then just brush it over your biscuits. Now, I don't like my biscuits like really brown. I like them just with a hint of brown to it. Just a hint. And you just paint your butter on there, huh? And that's it, honeys. That's all you do. They're ready to eat. They're ready to eat. They stayed in my oven 25 minutes. 25 minutes all it took now. Like I'm telling y'all, it might take longer for y'all's. Okay? Just watch them. And when they start getting brown on the top, you can take them out. Or, if you like yours a little browner than mine, leave them in there. There you go, honeys. Look at that. Ooh, ain't them good. Now you can slice them open, put you some butter on the inside. Whatever you want to do. But that's it. That's it. Now, y'all let me know if y'all going to make y'all some homemade biscuits. Okay? It's easy, darlings. And thank y'all for watching, babies. I do appreciate it, and I love y'all very much. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel, baby. I appreciate it so much. Peace, love, praise, and happiness, babies. Bye.